Well, hi again, everybody. Just a quick update on the Allen Mogul throttle. As you can see, it's coming along. I've made a bunch of small parts, a spacer that goes in between the arm and the body, and the spacer that goes on the outside of it. This is the pin that they'll be mounted on. I need to drill the little hole before I do any extra work, and this is the also the shaft that will get peened into the bottom of the arm, and that will contain this threaded clevis for the throttle rod itself. So those pieces are complete now, ready to go. Also made some lock nuts out of 3/8 inch hex brass. Got some cotter 16th inch cotter keys, brass cotter keys ready to go. So basically made all the small parts and a lot of the machining. What you see here with this drill, I wanted to make sure that the button, the stainless steel throttle button, covered the hole when the throttle arm was all the way forward. So I put a piece of tape on it, and I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, you can barely see. I outlined in pencil with the throttle arm in place just to make sure that the button did cover up the hole. That's the hole in the throttle. You can see the little indentation in this tape. So that checks out good. Before I drive the pin into the throttle body and peen this pin into the bottom of the throttle arm, I do need to get out the compound and polish these surfaces as good as possible. So as I mentioned in one of the previous videos, I'll be using the Time Saver compound and polishing this as smooth as possible, and I'll use the soft metal compound for that surface, and since this is stainless, I'll use the hard metal compound for that one. So hopefully I'll get those done over break here. I got a couple of days off from work for the Christmas holidays, so I'm going to try to get the throttle assembly finished and put together, and then I can move on to the boiler, which is waiting patiently over there for me to get the smoke box mounted and the burner and so forth, so I can hopefully get this engine running soon. That's tonight's update. I appreciate y'all watching, and as always, please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.